Hey, what is up guys, Master here, back to do another video, and today I have a discovery that I want to share with you all. Some of you may already know this one. It's not probably as unknown as the last thing I found with the V35 Ox, but this has to do with beam cannons, and there's a problem with beam cannons that's existed where if you tail the beam cannon to shoot something, all of the beams won't combine. Now, I did post in the past a video on how to fix this, but it required you to group one of the beam cannons separately from the rest of the group and to shoot with that one first, and then the other ones follow up. By the way, there is a rainbow like RGB effect happening here with my beam cannons because I have modified my game. But yeah, it's going to be like that for because I just want to change, right? Anyway, I'm going to showcase to you what happens when you don't do anything. You just tail the beam cannons to attack a structure. You can see that they all just uncombine. They don't really do it as they're told. So I'll attack another one. You can see one or two of them just not really firing. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's kind of random. That's a bad one there. You saw two of them didn't combine. So what you want to do here is you want to just scatter your beam cannons, man. So you press the Control X by default, and this will make all of the turrets of the beam cannon have a different angle. And the way this fixes this bug is because this beam cannon, or one of the beam cannons, will have an angle that's approximate to the structure you're trying to attack, and the other ones will shoot afterwards. So it's the same as that first method, except you don't have to do any group micro, and it's a lot easier. So you'll see they do it all in order with that trick. So again, all I do is I just do a quick scatter move. I don't have to do the full one, just a basic scatter, and you can see that it always works. So scatter here, and then you can see I'm no longer having this issue. My beam cannons are combining every single time. You don't have to do the full scatter, just a little bit of a scatter move. Look how much more damage that does. So again, and an attack. So again, I scatter move with my beam cannons a little bit, so the angle of each of the beam cannons changes, and then I just attack the enemy unit or structure. And the same thing goes with these venoms. So if I get a venom here, all I do is even with these beam cannons scattered like I have them here, do this formation, and then they'll all combine to a singular beam. Scatter move. And there you go. Pretty insane. Probably best having them all close together. Scatter. Alright. And the RGB is really intense, I know. So I hope you all enjoyed this discovery. I've got a couple games here I use beam cannons. Hard to get this with the ideal footage because I haven't been really using beam cannons that much. And of course I didn't have the RGB beam cannon action here. I only changed the beam cannon laser, nothing else. The enlightened one as well, if you're curious. Here's the enlightened laser. I've got some footage with enlightened in the future that you guys will want to stay tuned into. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this. And I have a couple games here to show you all, showcasing this beam cannon in some part of the game. So I hope you all enjoyed that. This is Master Leave. Peace out. Alright guys, this is going to be fun games. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to play versus Dutch, but it's going to be a showcase of something I found. And I'm super excited to show you all this. I can barely get this out, but man, I'm glad that I got some games tonight so I can demonstrate to you all something I found of beam cannons. Providing he's not a nod faction. If he's a nod faction, then of course we can't do that. So we'll wait until we of course know what he is before we decide on this. But oh man, this discovery is huge, absolutely huge. And it involves beam cannons. So let's just get the scout into his base first so we know what we're up against. This is most likely going to be content on my YouTube channel if this game goes according to plan. I haven't quite figured out a build order for this new discovery. But this is going to be revolutionary. This is going to change this game, my discovery today. I'm versus Dirty Dutch. And it's going to be a crazy series of games. It doesn't matter so much about my opponent, man. It doesn't. Because this is all about the find. Alright, so far no Scrin factions. I didn't change my stream title because I had to... because it wants me to introduce a 6-digit number for some reason. Every time I log in, it's annoying. You know, Twitch, they've got all these two-stage verifications, and it's just very frustrating to deal with. I know it's extra security, but it doesn't make me want to log in and change my stream title. I'm sure there's like some command on Twitch to... yeah, I'm going to test a new meta today. It's going to be a brand new meta, and it's the best meta this year. Of all the metas I've come up with this year, of course this meta has changed so much this year because of me. But this meta is the best one. Only the rig is as good as this. And we all know how that changed the meta. Look at that, I'm gonna get the MCV and the refinery. Oh, that's just disgusting. It must be very frustrating for him to deal with. MCV will take some damage. Let's go back. EMPs will recharge soon. I need to get around this corner. I'd rather take the rifle fire than the Wolverine. The Wolverine's deadly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... we'll go ahead and take out this Wolverine here. There we go. We didn't save the bike. That's unfortunate. But he's going for some missile MRTs here. It's going to prompt me to go for 2 war factories. I got the MRT though. The thing. Wolverine. Rifle did quite a bit of damage to my units in that bunker. Evening. Yeah. How you go, sparring? Another day, another meta, right? That's what you guys tune into my stream for. For the latest in the Kane's Wrath meta development. Alright. Couple of bikes here. APC MRTs, they're super strong, super powerful. I can't really kill any of these units though in my base. I'm going to sell a tier 2 so I can slow down his MRTs from retreating. And also cut off these pitbulls that he's sending in. MRTs will be forced to pull back for some reason. Considering how this is delaying him, instead of selling that off, I'm just going to retreat here. Go to his harvester line. Okay, that's cool. Let's get that recon going on. Scorpion tank spam, not something you see every day, folks. But the tip troopers just basically there to slow him down. I've got 7 harvesters, could do for 1 or 2 more. 10 tanks here. Let's put them in a line formation so they all shoot their guns simultaneously. Okay. So as you can see, all those tanks shooting in tandem is going to increase the effectiveness there of my stuff. Alright, and afterwards we want to go for a couple beam cannons. Now's my chance to go for those beams. He's going to go for a bunch of hammerheads, no doubt, here as well. So I need to get Venoms out anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go for those beam cannons. I'm going to sell this war factory off here, actually, and go for a couple beam cannons. Venoms as well. Taking a lot of damage here. Tier 3. Tier Trooper moving in. It's annoying, but we can take that out. Do a bit of quick transfer to this other field. Okay, cool. Let's get those back. Watchtower comes down. I'm going for a bunch of Venoms. When I get particle beams, I'll be able to take out those pitballs as well quite nicely. Alright. Basically 5 of these beams is going to be enough for me. Okay, he's moving across this map. I think I'm going for more Venoms. Get that particle beam upgrade online as quick as possible. Moving across this map. Let's see what he's going for now. Orcas, wow, that's just a juicy thing to see. Okay, and pretty much at this point I want to go for an expansion while watching those Orcas. I hope he goes for my Scorps here. Delay this for a bit while I get the particle beams. Alright, this is enough Venoms. Where's this up online? Alright.
How's it looking? Tracking target. They're not going anywhere. Feedback pulse confirmed.
I want to get back. This is frustrating, obviously, for him to deal with. A couple Titans. But the Venoms all swamp. Really take them out quick. Alright, and yeah, he's getting pitballs now because he knows what I'm up to. That's all the Venoms I really need. Trying to demonstrate this with the beams, but I don't think it's going to work. We'll see.
Coordinate set. Heading there now. Avatar ready. Yep. Check. Gotcha.
Okay.
Beam cannon online. Looking clear.
Basically, what the trick entails is you scatter move your beam cannons whenever you're using the ability. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to group these up. Oh shit. Control X. See, when I'm deliberately trying to do a trick, it's probably not going to work as well. Venoms do kill pitballs quite nicely. Alright. It's really difficult because I haven't done this just yet. But basically what you have to do is you have to scatter move your beam cannons and then they always will work here. So you'll see that it will combine all the beams 100% of the time. And that's basically what the trick is. You have to, for your beam cannons to always combine, you have to scatter move your beam cannons and then they'll combine all the beams every time. But I call for transport there because I'm just not used to doing this. I'm still going for avatars. I've only got 6 here, but I can repeat the same thing again. Let's move those avatars in. Those beam cannons are scattered. Let's go scatter them now. So you can see there's the scatter. And you'll see that I'm going to take this out quickly. Oh, I did a bad, I didn't separate them enough. Wow. Okay. So again, scatter move here. It's hard trying to demonstrate something when my opponent is playing like this. Right, again, you know, in an ordinary game, this would work because I'm trying to demonstrate this. It's just not going to work because, of course, my opponent is here with anti-air. sorry, scatter move. And then you'll see that they always combine. See? But because, of course, he's making anti-air, I can't get this to work properly. Let's get these transferred to the expansion. Alright.
See anything? Tracking target. Yep.
Kill this.
He's in our sights.
Where are the beam cannons? I should move those forward. Alright. So that's because all the beam cannons face different directions, they all combine because they're not all trying to shoot at once. The angle of the cannon is different for each beam cannon. Alright, I think I've got an idea. I'll do the same thing that game, but instead of on 2 ref, I'll do it after my crane on 3 refineries. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah.
Awakened. Souls of steel. Rerouting. Altering destination. Our will is Kane's. Souls of steel. We serve the Brotherhood. Our will is Kane's.
Okay, this was a bit of a mistake. But we can improvise from here a bit, I think.
We've got the rocket. This way. We've got the rocket. Who are we firing at next?
Cancelled. Construction complete. New construction options.
Rocket's ready. Over here.
Offline.
If it moves, kill it.
This is going to be a unique strategy here. See how this does.
Complete. New construction options.
It is time for a harvest.
Oh, I calculated this wrong. Actually, no, because I can sell the thing off. The Operations Center is for 750.
Building online. Training.
The reckoning is coming. There we go.
Structures.
Wheels of steel. Moving out.
Oh, shit.
We're on the move.
Come on, get in there.
Moving to the front. Reckoner. Keep an eye out. This bike's ready. Rocket's right here. A force to reckon with. If it moves, kill it. Reckoner here. Ready. Moving out. A force to reckon with. Reckoner. You can trust me, Tiberian. Let's get out there.
Building captured. Souls of steel.
What are we waiting for? Reckoner. We're on the move. Who are we firing at next? Ready, go, go. Wheels of steel.
Alright, take this out.
Reckoner on the move. A force to reckon with. Find a good spot. Tiberian trooper. Come on. Reckoner here. Wasting time. This bike's ready. Ready.
Enemy base sighted.
Hit it. Go, a force to reckon with. Get rid of him. Reckoner. Ready.
Master.
A force to reckon with. Let's hit the front. Blast off.
Insufficient funds.
Go, go. Right. Hit it. Right. We're coming to get you. I like this. Got it. Hit it. Got it. Hit it. Go, go. Right. Let's go. Right. Go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go.
Nice micro from him.
What are we waiting for? Hit it. Yeah? Strength. Wasted time. I got him. Get him in. Go. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Come on. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Run him down. Hit it. Let's go for a hunt. Got it. Hit it. Yeah? Go, go. Got it. Let's go. Right. Ready. Go, go. What are we waiting for? Got it. I like this. Hit it. Wasted time. Yeah? Yeah, I'm ready. Right. Ready. Let's go. Go, go. Let's go. Got it.
You should make some
Let's go for
He's making some big mistakes here. Oh, what? How did that die instantly?
Got it. Hit it.
Well, that delayed him a lot.
Construction complete. Training.
Let's go for a hunt. Let's go.
3, 4 harvesters, 6 harvesters. See that I'm ahead here.
Scorpion's ready. The scorpion's ready.
Insufficient funds.
Go. Go. Got it.
Mind you, he microed perfectly, man. Like, he'd made not even one mistake with his micro.
No construction options. Enemy units sighted.
Very dirty Dutch style. If he was watching this, he would be like, yeah, this is how I played back in the day.
Let's gather all we can. Let's get out there. The scorpion's ready. Hit it. Ride. Run him down. Let's go. Hit it. The scorpion's ready. Tank division advancing. Begin the scorpion's ready.
Go ahead and take that blue behind this.
Let's get out there. Let's go for a hunt. He will not be overpowered. Ready. Hit it. The scorpion's ready. Yeah. In position.
Harvester under attack.
Tiberian scorpion tank. The scorpion ready. Advancing. Scorpion tank. No one's gonna save you now. We're not on the move. Down. We're ready. You will not be overpowered. We got this handled.
Building.
No match for the scorpion.
Unit under
Scorpion
attack.
tank.
Oh, nice try.
You will not be overpowered.
Not good enough, though.
We're ready. No match for the scorpion. On the move. Begin the assault. We got this handled. On the
He's going to make a rocket squad, so I'm going to go crush this barracks.
No match for the scorpion. Come on. We got this handled. No match for the scorpion.
Took all the blue tip behind this. He should have made a Scorp, but a Pred tank, but he didn't.
Let's get out there. Advancing.
So I'm probably just going to run away with this game now. Make an MCV, as you would. And
In position. Wasting time.
no enlighten unless I really need them this time.
Ready. Ride. Tank division. What's the wasting time? In position. Let's get out there. Come on.
Building. Structure sold.
Let's get out there. We're ready. Wasting time.
Pit balls, okay.
Construction
In
complete.
position. Come on. Tank division. I'm ready.
Unit under attack.
We have them. We must gather all we can. In position. On the move. Let's get out there. Attack. They're nothing. No match for the scorpion tank.
Training.
In position. Scorpion.
Nice control with the pits, I will give him that.
We're ready. Getting in range. We have
Construction
them.
complete.
Tank division. The scorpion. Hit them hard.
Cannot deploy here.
We're not
New
backing down.
construction options.
Got
Unit
it.
lost.
On the move.
Unit under attack.
Scorpion.
Tiberian field depleted.
Get ready. Got it. On the move.
On hold. Cancelled. Sold.
The Empire starts here. What's the plan? Let's take them on. Getting in range.
Construction complete. New
Let's get out
construction
there.
options. Building.
Forward. Wasting time.
It's game over now, though. I think. I'm not going to speak too soon, but I got 2 MCVs.
Construction complete.
AA queued.
Division. We are going.
Tiberian field depleted. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. New construction options. Building.
In position.
Under attack.
Upgrades.
We have them.
Construction complete. Building.
We're ready. Tank division. Got it.
Let's just go advertise.
We're ready. We are going.
Cement ourselves in this game.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Let's get out there.
Upgrade complete. Training. Building. Construction complete. Construction complete.
We're ready.
You got the perfect chance to go in there. I don't know why you didn't.
Position.
Construction complete. On hold. Training. Construction complete.
What's the plan? Doing a raid.
Our base is under attack. Select target. Repairing. Harvester under attack. Structure sold. Harvester lost. Unit under attack. Building. Building. Enemy base.
Oh, what? No, what?
Upgrade complete. Select target.
In position.
Already back on that Windows key.
Construction complete. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Structure sold.
What's the plan?
Construction complete. Cancelled. Building.
Let's get out there. Operational. In position.
Enemy unit sighted. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Cannot deploy here. Training. Building. Training.
Scorpion tank.
Ready for liftoff.
Oh, hammerheads? Really? I've got 2 MCVs, man.
Get out there.
Maybe he was expecting me to do the enlightened again.
Structure sold.
Ready for liftoff. Looking clear.
Cancelled.
Ready for liftoff.
I don't need to worry about double A turrets with these anymore.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Building. Structure sold.
Ready for liftoff. Ordnance set. Copy that.
What's the plan?
Construction complete.
Oh, these are bugging.
We're ready. Forward. Clear the junk.
Heading there now.
Construction complete. Upgrade complete. Training. Our base is under attack.
Let's get out there.
Building.
Go ahead. All right. Looking clear.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
They're nothing.
What is it? All right. Go ahead.
Did I throw this game away? I feel like I'm making some really bad decisions.
Go ahead. On patrol.
Building.
In position.
Looking clear. Ready for liftoff. See anything? Patrol craft.
Construction
See
complete.
anything?
On
Gotcha.
hold. Cancelled. Training. Building. On hold.
Looking clear.
Cancelled.
Yep.
Training.
See anything? What is it?
Construction
Patrol
complete.
craft. Gotcha. On
Training.
patrol.
Construction
Heading there
complete.
Division. Scorpion tank.
Go ahead. See anything?
Enemy unit sighted.
What is it?
Cancelled.
Ready for
Building.
On patrol.
Tank division.
Patrol craft. Heading there now. Looking clear. Patrol craft. Looking clear. All right. Copy that.
Cancelled.
Heading there now.
Hopefully he goes in that tip field.
Right.
Under attack. Select
All right.
target.
Copy
Building.
that. On patrol. Confirmed. Looking clear. Tracking target. Coordinates set. Yep.
Okay.
Cancelled.
See anything? All right.
On hold. Cancelled.
Patrol craft. Looking clear. Go ahead. Confirmed.
On hold. Cancelled.
What is it?
Training.
Yep.
Building.
Go ahead.
Unit under attack.
See anything? Copy that. Looking clear.
Construction complete.
Keep on. They're not going.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Unit lost.
We're ready.
Seriously?
Building. Unit under attack.
Wow.
On hold. Cancelled. Training. Cancelled. Construction complete. Building.
It's a bit OP, you know? Just
Complete.
one click everything out of the sky and win.
Complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Ready for liftoff. Inputting coordinates.
Building. Construction complete.
Ready for liftoff.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oh, harvester. Get that one.
Unit promoted.
How's it looking? Kane is the light. Keep on.
Building.
Train right on it. Ready for liftoff.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
How's it looking? Coordinates set. Ready for liftoff. We are the Fury. We're trained right looking clear.
Is under attack. Construction complete.
How's it looking? You got it. Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Building.
Gotcha.
Construction complete.
Alright, Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Oh shit.
Under attack. Training. Harvester lost. Building. Under attack.
We're going in.
Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
Superior design.
Structure sold. Construction complete. Unit promoted. Building. Cancelled. Structure sold.
We have that one.
Select target. Construction complete. Structure sold. Training. Building. Our base is under attack.
On patrol.
Tiberian field located.
Looking clear.
Oh shit.
What is it? Confirmed. Go ahead. Gotcha.
On hold.
Yeah, I'm probably not playing this right, am I, in this late game?
Building. Cancelled. Structure sold.
Heading there
Construction
now.
complete. Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
Anything?
Unit lost.
Updating vector. Enlightenment. Updating vector. Everything go.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
Go ahead. Copy that.
Ow, that sucks.
On hold. New construction
Bloody hell, these AP ammo upgrades, tungsten shell upgrades, they totally wreck these aircraft and nymphs, don't they?
training.
Combat systems online.
Building.
Avatar. Tiberium is
Unit under attack.
Careful demonstration. Awakened online.
Construction complete.
Um,
Cannot
Vertigo,
deploy
flight
here.
check complete.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Training.
Illuminator's prime.
well, at least you can't one-click my army now. With a shockwave and a supersonic.
Fear is mine.
On patrol.
Vertigo, flight check complete.
I'm gonna be sneaky and
Vertigo, flight check.
take over his base.
Looking clear.
Construction complete.
Take over his Tiberian, I meant.
Patrol craft. Confirmed.
Tungsten shell. He's pretty much resorted to that area only now. Need to garrison that Redeemer too.
Vertigo, flight check complete.
I guess now's a good time to showcase my
Complete.
Cancelled.
Stealth systems.
my new tactic with a beam cannon spam and the venoms.
What is it? On patrol. Right.
Any harvester we can snipe here? Oh, there is one.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Gotcha.
How do they not get that? Venoms don't shoot, I guess, when they're retreating.
Tiberium's power. What is it? Go ahead. Patrol craft.
He's still got his tier 4 because he knows that he can just use that to one-click my army.
What's the beam cannon ready for engagement?
Channels open.
What is it?
Standing by.
Also, I need the Vertigo upgrade here. I intend to use this.
Bomber. Stealth systems check.
This is annoying, this.
Target. We have a target. Adjusting course. Going there now. Heading to new sector.
Really wants that, doesn't he?
Building. Structure sold.
Oh crap, I just cancelled the upgrade I was looking for.
Stealth systems check.
Construction
Standing by.
I can cheat stealth my Redeemer for cheap.
Beam cannon ready for engagement.
on hold. Cancelled.
Tiberium will set us free.
Vertigo bomber.
Beam cannon online.
Get those beam cannons, that's probably enough.
Cancelled.
Channels open.
I'm going to show you all what I was talking about earlier.
Vertigo bomber standing by.
He's also got a bunch of
We have a target. Ready for coordinates.
zone troopers that I need to deal with.
Standing by. Careful demonstration.
On patrol.
Building.
Let's gather all we can.
I'm actually not a fan of making a ref here because he's probably going to force an engagement and take the ref out.
What is it?
Maybe we can take this zone trooper out here.
Attack.
Ah, fuck.
Vertigo bomber on patrol. Coordinates. Getting in position. Adjusting course. Going there now. We have a target. Ready for coordinates. Stealth systems check. Getting in position. Vertigo bomber. Ready for coordinates. We have a target.
I've used all of them but one, haven't I?
New sector.
Go ahead. Right. Gotcha. Coordinates set. All right.
Unit under attack.
On patrol. What is it?
How can you see this? There's a disruption pod there.
Standing by. Adjusting course.
Building. Training. Training.
Vertigo bomber. Heading to new sector. Absolutely. Vertigo bomber is standing by.
Patrol craft. Tracking target at your command. Don't lose sight. All right. Heading there now.
We have a target.
That was probably just for a scout, nothing else.
Heading there now. Tiberian.
Vertigo bomber.
Plenty of harvesters, plenty of everything. He's just sitting in his base allowing me to do what I want.
Copy that. Systems functioning. Looking clear. All right.
Trying to get this beam cannon thing to work. Oh, I can get it working here. He's going to push out. Okay, cool.
There now. Beam cannon online.
Shadows in waiting. It is our path.
On patrol.
Channels open.
Yeah, this is good for anti-shockwave.
Cannot deploy here. Select target. Enemy units sighted.
Be ready. The way is clear. It is our path. Without
I'm going to use this to
inside.
for the shockwave. Oh, here comes a pitbull for stealth detection. Ah, he's got sensor pods, I see.
Building.
Standing by. Getting in position. Adjusting course. We have a target. Ready for coordinates.
I will crush them all.
Training.
Out of my way.
Vertigo bomber.
Fear is
Options clear. For new coordinates. Test designation set.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Weapons fry.
I will crush them.
Construction.
Calibrated for high intensity. Inputting coordinates. Designation
Ready for
set.
coordinates.
He's really going to try and take this fight here, it looks like.
Got it. Operational.
I can clean sensor pods up with venoms, though.
Patrol craft. See anything? Firing. All right. Right. Patrol craft.
Training.
Systems check.
Building.
Ready for coordinates.
Needs to be very careful where he ventures here.
Test complete. Systems functioning.
Construction complete. Select target. Select target.
Readjusting.
So if I use this,
Directing energy beam.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
the beam will combine always and I won't have any bugging. With the beam cannons, because I'm using the scatter move first, just so the beam cannons all change angles, and then they'll all combine and then kill the mob. If Tib Infusion worked for Awaken, that would make the upgrade more of an option. Doesn't do anything besides buff rockets and then Fanatic squads. I played around with Fanatics yesterday and I didn't really get too impressed by it.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
See what you are. No drafting.
The Brotherhood has entrusted me.
I think he's GDI.
Building offline. Cancelled.
Either that or he's Nod. So I'll go straight down the guts here and see if he's that GDI faction or Nod one. I saw a rifle of some sort.
Complete. New construction options.
Tiberian's power. I'm listening.
Building captured.
So let's go confirm.
Master. Souls of steel. Your wishes. Command uplink active.
Let me think about this.
Construction complete. New construction
Eco
options. Training.
against random is the best thing. because I got early warning that he was mocked last game, I was able to go for the bikes. I saw, because I drafted an Awakened early on, that I was able to make a tactical decision. Now, what particular GDI is he this game? I'm curious.
Cannot deploy. Building offline. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Trading. Unit under attack.
Okay.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Training. Your wishes.
The cities of Nod will rise.
Silent, devoted. Master.
Keeps his tower around, that'll delay his harvesting.
New construction options. Building.
Tiberian is
Moving out.
Where's that second one? Here.
Tiberium is power.
Our will is Kane. Serve
I'm so ahead on that expansion now.
Our will is cancelled.
souls of steel.
Enemy units sighted. Training.
Compliance. Silent, devoted. Our will is Kane.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Building. Harvester under attack. Building offline. Construction complete. Building online.
It is time for a harvest. Let's
Building.
gather all we can. Let's go to the crystals.
Our will is Kane.
Look at this, I'm so ahead because of this EMP micro here.
Silent, devoted. Moving out.
I suppose that's why you got to make an APC, but then again, you're stalling your harvester.
Building.
Let's gather all we can.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Unit lost. Construction complete. New construction options. Harvester under attack.
Send this back early.
Let's go to the crystal. It is time for a
On
harvest.
hold. Cancelled. Training. Insufficient funds.
Let's gather all we can.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building offline. Training. Construction complete. Building. Building online. Construction complete. On hold. Construction complete. Building. Unit under attack. Training.
Where they at? Moving.
Construction
Alright, let's go see what you're up to.
Harvester under attack. Building.
Let's go to the crystal.
Construction complete.
Let's go on a raid.
New construction options. Cancelled. Construction complete. Building. Upgrade complete.
Nod will rise.
Construction complete.
Let's go on a raid.
Building. Unit under attack.
Wipe them out. On the move.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's go on a raid.
Building.
Let's go. Moving.
Got the upgrade, cool.
Go on a raid.
Sighted.
I got something for 'em. They won't keep up.
Enemy base sighted. Building.
Let's go on a raid.
On hold. Cancelled. New construction options. On hold.
Moving.
Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Training. Building.
Let's go find 'em.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Insufficient funds.
Watch this. Quick.
Construction complete.
Alright, well done, bro. I think you underestimate my ability to control this.
Cancelled. Building.
Systems functioning.
Cancelled. Structure sold.
Ready for engagement. I got something for 'em.
On hold.
Alright, next wave of units. I'm ready.
Harvester under attack.
Oh, you got stuff here.
Construction options. Structure sold. Harvester lost. Tiberian field depleted.
Yes, of course. They won't keep up.
Units under attack.
Let's go across the sea.
Building captured. Construction complete.
I got something for 'em. Ready to go.
Insufficient funds. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
I got something for 'em. It's the next raid. Flesh is my ashes.
I just realized I'm spamming beam cannons. Why am I spamming beam cannons? Wait, what? I'm spamming beams. Why am I spamming beam? What? It's a bit bad, isn't it? I wanted to go buggies, but okay, I got beams now. That's interesting, to say the least. Throw them.
See anything? Heading there now. Confirm. We're going on him.
I don't know, just Q move everything over here, I guess.
What is it? Copy that. Confirm. Systems function. Keep on him. We're trained right on him.
Alright, so I do the thing here.
Where they at? Moving. Let's go. Going.
Construction complete.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Building.
Moving.
Insufficient funds.
Patrol craft.
I got something for them. On the move.
Construction complete.
Where they at? Moving.
Civilian field depleted.
On the move.
Unit under attack.
Let's go. Hit it. Readjust. Do it quick.
Unit lost.
Ready to go.
Unit promoted. Enemy defeated. You are victorious.
I should have went. I don't know how. Why they go? I don't know why I didn't beam cannons, man. That was a strange decision. I was meant to spam buggies there, but for some reason I just queued beam cannons. So, yeah. Basically,
Building.
RGB lasers. That's right, guys.
Construction complete.
Everything that's a red laser is just RGB. Fucking rainbow now.
Construction options.
Just for a change, I just wanted to see how it would look.
Awaken.
I mean, whatever. For one day. You can do all sorts of things with the effects.
We come in silence. Silent.
But everyone was talking about it on the Discord, so I was going in investigating how I can improve what I already had. And I didn't really revert it, so this is how it's going to be for tonight's stream. We're going to have rainbow obelisks and Redeemer. So better get used to it, I suppose.
Unit lost. Construction complete. New construction.
Good warm up though, playing this player.
Let's go on a raid. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to serve.
Also, always waypoint mode in this patch.
Where they at?
Now he's only got 3 descents, and that's not the amount that you normally traditionally make. Though he is quite a he's a returning player, so he may not do the meta, as so to speak. So I'm going to test the bottom of the map. I can't assume that he's making any mistakes. I'm just going to assume that he's got 2 groups of descents and he's got another group, and this is just a distraction party. This is what my thinking is here. So I am going to scout up the top of the map and the bottom, because it's just better to be safe than sorry at this point.
The city's of Nod. Ready to go.
Alright.
It is time for our
And seeing how we have an Awakened squad in the middle of the map, he can't really contest that blue tip field with me there. Because this buggy and awakened will be enough to scare even 2 Seekers back. No harassment though from him. I'm going to take this blue Tiberium. And I'm even going to squeeze out an additional harvester here. That gun damage is insane, as you see. I mean, look at that gun damage, man. Crazy, right? You will kill a Seeker. Not a big concern. I scared back a lot of his Seekers. Got them damaged a lot, enough to spam some Raider buggies. This is why I wasn't expecting him to go for the blue tip field, because I already had tons of damage dealt. Oh shit. This is why I can't go immediately and play bike, because I need, you know, wake up a bit. I had a 30-minute nap before. Fuck, oh my, fuck. Fuck, what the fuck? I can't put this down. Why can't I not put that fucking war factory down there, man? Is it because I sold a shredder turret? That's very frustrating when that happens.
Tiberium is power. Let's go. It is time for harvest.
Gunwalker. I can't believe I just lost a half there. Just a generic build while I warm up, as I said. Oh crap. What's that? Tier 3.
Let's go.
Probably just Seekers from him.
Construction complete. Training on hold. Cancelled. Enemy units sighted. Unit under attack. Building. Units lost. Select target.
I got something for him. Where's the next raid? Raider here.
Insufficient funds.
Where's the next raid? Systems function. Get ready.
Cancelled. Structure sold.
Ready to go. Let's go find him. Beam cannon ready for engagement. Raider, where they at?
Structure sold.
Set us free.
I got something for him. Take him out.
Under
Let's go
attack.
find him. Ready to go. Raider here. Beam cannon
Construction complete.
ready to go. I got something for him.
Upgrade complete. Select target.
Okay.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
They won't keep up.
Building.
Let's go to the crystal. Awaken hostile fields of green.
Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Harvester lost. Construction complete. Cannot deploy.
Where they at?
Construction complete.
Hurry.
Unit under attack. Building. Cancel. Building.
I got something for them.
Construction complete.
Ready to go.
You're just spamming seekers, I suppose, like anybody else would.
Set us free.
Raider here. Moving. Where they at?
Expansion up here. Let's go see.
Foundation must be true.
Building. Cannot deploy here.
Raider here. Going. Illuminator's prime.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Building.
No match for the Scorpion.
It's the beam.
No construction options. Training. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Alright, we're warming up pretty good now, I have to say.
Construction complete. No construction options.
Can definitely feel it.
Unit lost.
Over there.
Tiberian is the answer. Let's go to the crystal.
Cannot deploy here. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
Raider here.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building.
Well, he kind of knows what Mock's weak against.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Let him grab ready for liftoff. Tiberian will set us free. Coordinates set.
Construction complete.
Yep. Coordinates set.
So again, this trick with the beam cannons where they never bug. I'm going to demonstrate this. What you do is you use the scatter move with your beam cannons, and then they'll always work without bugging. I'm really quite poor with this, aren't I, now? I used to never really, I used to get the splitting right. Now I don't get them right.
Let him grab ready for liftoff. Check. All right.
On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Training. Training.
Illuminator's prime. Check.
Heading there now.
Let's try this again.
Check.
Coordinates set. Confirmed.
I think I'll do a better split here. Alright, my beam cannons are all over the place. So I'm going to do this scatter move here. And then it will work as I expect it would. Yeah, see, it works just great. But, of course, I'm trying to demonstrate this, and he's holding on for dear life, but I don't think it's going to matter at all.
Maintaining target focus.
What is it?
Unless he phases his tripods. Actually, did I get particle beams? Yeah, I did.
Calibrated for high intensity. Test complete. Targets in line.
Take out that drone. Alright. He needs to phase this, but even then I have the tip troopers there, so it doesn't matter.
Calibrated for high intensity. Maintaining target focus.
Oh, one dev ship just popped out of nowhere, didn't it?
Illuminator's prime. Systems functioning. Directing energy beam.
Building.
Oh my god, bear away, please.
Structure sold. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Objective verified. Designation safe. Fire.
Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
Maintain objective verified. Calibrated for high intensity.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Structure sold.
Tiberian will set us free.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Cannot deploy here. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete.
More rockets. Let's wait there.
Under attack. Construction complete. Lost. Cancelled.
Let's make this quick.
Did I get particle beams? I'm not entirely certain.
Let's make this quick.
Activate weapon system.
Get it out.
This transition totally caught me by surprise. That's GG.
You are victorious.
Oh, my original beam cannon chain I should have got right. That drone ship would have died.